This week we're going to look at the Aerosmith tune, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. And I'm going to just play you 5 of the fills in this chart, and they're numbered on your chart as well as we go through. So you can just fit those in with the groove around that and then play it along to the track. So I'm going to start with this one up here, number 1, which you'll see is on the hi-hat first, and then snare and bass. So this is fill number 1. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. And then on with your groove. So just practice that a few times till you're happy with that. When you're happy with that, we'll move on to fill 2, which is the bar before C on your chart. This is half a bar of groove and then going into a snare fill at the end. So this is number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you might want to start your first snare with your left like I did, because it's already there, and then bring your hand down for the 4 at the end. So that's fill 2. Just practice that slowly until you're happy with that. And when we're ready to move on, we're looking at the bar before D, which is fill number 3. This is a 2/4 bar, so it's going to be a slightly shorter fill. And we're starting on the crash with bass. So it goes. And let's do that again. So I'm just going to do the bars surrounding that. So we go from the bar before the 2/4 bar, so you can see how that fits in. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on from there. So it's a good idea to practice those 3 bars around that section as well. So the 2 bars before D, just so you get into it and you can hear that fill. And do listen to the track as well. When you're happy with that one, we'll move on to number 4, which is shortly after that. In fact, it's the 4th bar of D at the top of the page, first bar. Again, you've got half a bar of groove here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to move your left hand up there to this high tom. So at the end there. So just make sure you're moving that left hand up, practice that sticking. And the last one of this video, probably the most fun fill in this, so it's number 5. We're moving the right hand down to the floor tom, and we're basically doing the job of the hi-hat but on the floor tom. So now it's going to be keeping the right hand there. Bass strum 4 on the floor, so put that together. And then the next bit, we start on snare semi-quavers, right left. Then move the left hand over to the snare, so we've got snare and floor tom. And it's bass drum in between that end bit. Now let's do that one more time, number 5, because this is a bit tricky. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will have to move your left hand back quickly there to get to that position. So again, just do that slowly at first, and then if you're happy with all those, you can have a go at putting them to the backing track.